with old Poppy. He is Pine Hill Farm's main guru, main old Poppy. And he's going to give us the instruction, Publius 2. Absurd laws everywhere, depress and afflict mankind. And it was true in Hector St. John de Crevecoeur's time in the 1700s, and it's true now. Poppy, what do you have to say?
We're having quite a job. We're having quite a job keeping all this old machinery running. If it weren't for outlandish property taxes, we could buy some new ones every once in a while. But everybody's got their own idea about how wonderful it is to have all these programs that help everybody. Best way you can help them is let them figure out how to help themselves. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach him how to fish, and he feeds himself and somebody else the rest of his life. That's what you need to do. And it's the hardest thing to get through to any kind of politicians today. It's the hardest thing to get through their head. They just don't want to believe it. They want to believe anything except that. They want to try something that's been tried time and time again and failed every time. But they want to try it again, because if they don't, they'll have to get a job someplace, and they don't think they can do anything. Except, you know, of course they can tell somebody else what to do, but they don't know that if they'd go out there and try, they'd figure out a lot of things they can do.
There's plenty of things to be done around here. But somehow they don't want to help.
Everybody that comes in the yard. I say they get out of their car, they're salesmen selling bulbs or something. And I get out of the car and I said, "Oh, you're from the government, I see, and you've come to help me. I got a spare pair of boots you can borrow and a shovel to clean that ditch out between the spring and under the railroad tracks. There is all full of mud." They never do, though.
Okay, and that is from old Poppy, Eddie Conklin, Pine Hill Farm. In the spirit of Hector St. John de Crevecoeur, he's working on the Ford 5610 exhaust manifold. Have to put a few more bolts in there, new bolts in there.
It should be a new one, but we're not going to get a new one this year.
But we rebuilt this one. It looks pretty good now, doesn't it? Wowee! Wowee! Pretty cool. Rebuilt injection pump. Oh, the block's been redone. Looking good, Poppy.
New pistons.
How old are you now? 76?
75 or something, or 6 or 7. I don't know. I don't want to count anymore.
Okay, that's our rant for today. Signing off.
Jamie, take one of those thumb wrenches down there and get one of these injection pumps off one of those Peugeot.
Uh-oh.
See this thing here?
Oh boy, I recognize that.
Yeah. There's a couple of 2 Peugeots with filters on them. Just unscrew the top right out of it and take the parts out of the bottom.
Right, it doesn't work.